Welcome in everyone. I know it's been a while. Plot has gone, as you can see, crazy in need of a haircut. So yeah, we'll get that. But come inside the poly where it is warm. We did sadly lose some of the dahlia cuttings that we took. So yeah, that happened. But let me just spin you around. Lettuces are starting to get signs of slugs in here, so 1, 2 will be coming home. Probably that one as well, maybe. We'll make our mind up which ones we're going to take home. So yeah, we'll get along there. But with the dahlias, I'll show you very soon how they've come out. Not the greatest from when we had that quick snap frost. They kind of has stunted their growth, so I've just trimmed them off and they're starting to come back from the bottom. So some of them I will leave, but some of them that are looking really bad I might just snip them, give them a good covering and just see whether they come up. But we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more in here that can go out. So yeah, we might clear a bed for them, just get them in the ground now so that they can start to actually enjoy the outdoors. But everything else is coming along. As you can see, tumbling tomatoes did get hit quite a bit with the sunshine today, so I'll pull some of them off. These ones are doing okay. We have got our first little ones coming up, so there's the ones we're doing this year on this basket, and then we're doing the orange on the other ones. We'll just put that there for now. Strawberries coming through in the basket. Some of these wilted back, but they are, as you can see, coming back. So some of these need just trimming off, tidying up. Fennel, not the fennel, the dill has gone to flower, so that needs a good haircut right back. The grapevine, as you can see, is growing great guns all the way along there, and then all the way along there, and then across up to here, and then over. So the grapevine is doing really well considering it had a haircut. But I noticed today when I came up here that we have got our first little cucumbers there from the grafting. So, and these tomatoes do need a thin out. That one over there needs a tie back. But yeah, some of these just need some of the leaves pulling off, just to give them a good bit of help along the way. So yeah, let me just go up to where the other dahlias are, and I'll show you what I mean by how they've got a little hit with the frost. Remove that netting. So yeah, as you can see, some of these, like this one, has got a little growth coming out down there, so I'll take that off and just let that come back. That one there is slowly coming back. That one's coming back, so slowly they are coming back. They do need a really good weed this weekend. Cabbages are in, calabrese, they're in. Board beans are coming up. In fact, we do have our first lot of beans. So yeah, we have got our first, actually got quite a lot of beans on here actually. So yeah, give them another good drink tonight. Weekend we'll be picking those. Potatoes, they're coming up okay. Give them another banking later. The sweet peas over here, we have got our first sweet pea flower. So yeah, this is really doing well. So when that all comes out into flower, we've got another one over there opening up. So yeah, a little bit of this tidying up into the, you know, just to give them a little help, and you just push them back through. Just like that, just to, not to damage them, but to encourage them to grow upwards. So yeah, some of these, you know, they're just getting to the next level, so we're just give them a little helping push just to help them through. And obviously the more we take of them, the more they'll grow up again, even more, to the point where the mesh will actually be holding them up, and hopefully we can get them up to there and have them all the way along being supported by the cover. The strawberries in the fruit cage look like today got a bit of a hammering, so we'll give them a good drink tonight, maybe give them a little feed with some Tomarite just to see if we can help them out a little bit. So yeah, bear me like that, be right back. Just going to go and get the hose pipe, get the water butts filling up for the automated watering system, and also stay tuned to see how the Sugar Baby watermelons seeds have come along. See you soon. Welcome back. That took slightly longer than I thought. Question for you allotment people, or allotmenteers as some might say. How many of you put the answer down in the comment? You'll start to do one job, and then before you know it, you're absolutely covered. So not only did I get the water butts filled up, I've got the green courgettes planted, the yellow courgettes planted, watered the whole plot, planted another Cafe au lait dahlia over in the seating area, as well as a Cafe au lait royal in the seating area, watered the twists, watered the onions and the garlic, because that's going to be another job for another day to weed in between there. But watered in here as well. Obviously we're going to take a couple of the little gems home with us. This one feels like it's actually got 2 hearts in it. So yeah, drop a heart emoji for that one. But I'm trying something different now. So as the lettuces are coming to the end, where they're going to be coming up, going to the house, being eaten, what I've started to do is I've started to prepare by planting the aubergines spaced in between them, so that when I lift them out, because the ground's very soft, well rotted, everything like that, I'm just going to be able to lift them up in between, and then that will then give me a space in between those that I could either put another little cluster of something in the middle, or just put a very small row or something just down the middle there in between the 2 marigolds. But everything else in here, whilst I was doing that, I did find that we have another mini cucumber coming up that I didn't show you earlier. But as I told you earlier, stay tuned for the update on the Sugar Baby watermelons. First year growing them, but we do have takeoff. So they're going to go down in the bed behind the hanging basket, the strawberry hanging basket. So they're going to go down around this area. There's a wire down there, wire there, and if need be I can put another wire onto this post here as well, or I go from the wooden joist in front, behind, all the way to the door, and I put another wire across there to allow the plant to then come up and then tilt in to the poly. So yeah, we've got plenty of options. I always told you all at the beginning of the season, this year I am packing as much as I can in this little polytunnel, just to see how much produce we can get out of a 4 meter long, 2 meter wide, 2 meter tall polytunnel. So yeah, it's a cheaper variety. I think it was about 120 for the frame. Obviously it doesn't sound cheaper, but when you go out looking for them, they are quite expensive. Poly came in a big sheet, I think that was about 50, and then the timber for all the doorways, for the door there, for this section, which is like another miniature doorway there, which is sealed, and then obviously we've added on as we've needed to as well to reinforce. But this side has not had to have any reinforcement, that side. So yeah, said it was going to be a reasonably short video, and it has been, because as much as I wanted to give you more of an update of what's going on, this last week with all these temperatures, the plot has got away from us. Grass has grown absolutely crazy, but what we will do, we will plant one with you all right now. Let's go and plant the Cafe au Lait Supreme, where the sweet peas did not come up this year. We've got one in there that's come up, so we'll leave that one in there because, you know, it might do something, might produce a little bit of flower, but let's plant it. It's gonna be one of those videos. But yeah, shed's doing okay. As you can see, we've already got our crates there ready for storage of the dahlias this year. So we, on that one, tick, we are already up. But talking of ticks, if you like this kind of content, please do me a massive favor, like the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Really does help. It's completely free, and it just basically tells the algorithm that you enjoy allotment videos, gardening videos, hints and tips, which then in your feeds later down the line you'll have more videos that YouTube will then recommend to you, as well as they recommend to other people. So yeah, on that, let's get into it. There we go, welcome back. So yeah, as you can see, we do have a random sweet pea. And what we're going to do is just tuck out the way, and then we'll plant this side. And then we'll just loosen up the roots, just come in, firm it down. And there we have one cafe au lait planted.